If you're an Internet Computer ICP holder, now is not the time to take your eyes off the charts, because today ICP is at a very critical level inside the daily timeframe charts, and you will be hearing exactly why this is an important moment for the ICP price, and we will be discussing what we could expect next as well for the Internet Computer ICP price. As usual, we'll be starting off inside the daily timeframe charts, and then later on in the video we will move to the longer time frames to discuss my long-term outlook. So this will be really quick and straight to the point. Right now we are inside the daily timeframe charts, and for the past couple of days in my last video on ICP, we have discussed that ICP was about to lose this important level of support right here, and that is at around $7.5, because we have noticed the ICP price gaining momentum towards the downside, and it has played out as we have called in my previous video. We broke below this key level of support, and it is now flipped to resistance. And we also mentioned our expectation, if we do see ICP fail to hold this level right here as support, we could see ICP drop down towards the next major level of support right here at $6.5. And the great news right now is, if you're holding ICP, well, ICP has, as a matter of fact, found support by bouncing off of this exact level inside the daily timeframe chart. So it is very clear, based on the price action we are seeing right now, that this level right here is truly a key level of support, and the bulls are trying to take over, because ICP has bounced off of this level and has respected this. Because if you do zoom out into if you do zoom out more inside the weekly time frame, you guys can see that this level, the $6.5 level, was a previous major resistance level, and we have been rejected right here, and we have formed the previous swing high. So now ICP has perfectly retraced back down towards the exact level right here and has bounced off of this level. So far we are looking good inside the daily time frame charts, because again, we have bounced off of this level. We are respecting this support level, so that is looking good, first of all. And I'm hoping that in the next couple of days ICP would continue this move towards the upside. So again, the great news is, if we do see ICP successfully hold this level as support in the next couple of days, that will be bullish for ICP, and we can expect some more bullish price action. We could expect a relief rally in the future, because there are also multiple indicators starting to flip bullish as well. If you do take a look at the RSI as well, the RSI, we are clearly way too oversold in the daily time frame RSI. As you guys can see right here, we are way too oversold. We are trading at oversold regions, and that is usually indicative that we could expect a short-term bounce towards the upside. So that's for the bullish case. But if you do see ICP fail to hold this level as support, that could be dangerous for the price, because losing this level is going to lead us to the next possible scenario, that we could expect ICP to continue moving towards the downside to the next major support zone right here at around $4.7. So that is why I'm emphasizing that right now ICP is at a very critical level of support, and you should not take your eyes off the charts, because losing the $6.5 level right here could end up pretty badly for ICP. That is why right now we are at a very critical level for ICP, and the next couple of days would be a deciding factor for ICP. Now let's talk about the weekly time frame. So if you guys are wondering about my long-term view, well, my long-term view still has not changed whatsoever, and we are still expecting a $100 ICP as our target for this bull cycle, and that will be placing ICP at around a $50 billion market cap, which is about a 10x to 15x ROI from the price we're at right now. So right now though, the price action looks a bit messy, that's for sure, because we have retraced way too low right now. We have dumped too low, but we are currently at a very critical level, which is that right now ICP has retraced back down to the previous swing highs we have formed right here, and I'm expecting that there is a high chance we could expect a bounce from here, and from there on we could begin the next uptrend. So hopefully that bullish case plays out instead of the bearish case, because losing this red zone or losing $6.5 is essentially what we call a danger zone. And if you do lose this exact level of support, we could expect more bearish price action in the near future, possibly back down towards this green support zone at $4.7. So again, like I've said previously, if you don't want to see ICP dump down to the $4 level, we must see ICP hold the $6.5 level at all costs and have a bounce off of this level in the next couple of days. So that is why right now ICP is at a very critical level of support, and it's going to be very crucial the ICP would hold this level as support right now, because if you don't do that, that could end up pretty badly in the short term, and this is the next target right here. So for now in the market, everything looks messy. It's tough. We are all down about 70 to 80%, but that doesn't change how I see the market right now. I personally believe that we are still about to see one of the biggest bull runs of our life, and what we're seeing right now, in my opinion, what we're seeing right now is just a massive shakeout, and the people who are selling right now would most likely regret their decisions later on in this cycle, because I have been here the last cycle. I have experienced similar situations such as this one, and I have learned from my mistakes, and I would just use these dips as buying opportunities to load up on my high conviction altcoin positions, and that's what I'm doing right now. So this is not financial advice, but if you're wondering about my strategy, that is what I'm doing right now. And yeah, so if you guys are looking for a community or a group of like-minded individuals who are seeking success in this market, be sure to join my private networking group over on Discord. This is called the Swan Group, where I release weekly market insights and updates. The reason why our members are growing rapidly is because all we do is provide value with one another and help each other elevate in this market. So if you are not in this group yet, you are missing out. So be sure to join through the link in the description and act now before it's too late.